Okay, the other basic thing to know about polynomials is something called standard form. So in addition to having a first name and a last name, polynomials have a proper order in which they are written. Here is your proper order. It is ordered by degree. Remember, degree refers to the exponent. So when we're starting to do our order, we start with the biggest exponent first, and we work our way down to the smallest exponent, followed by the letter that has no exponent, and at the very end, it is the number that has absolutely no letter at all. So let's see an example of this. Okay, we got a nice big long polynomial here, 6x to the third power plus 8y to the second power plus 9z to the fourth power minus 5w to the seventh power minus 1 plus v. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff there. Okay, something that may be useful to you when you are getting used to putting things into standard form is first of all to figure out the chunks of your expression. So to figure out the chunks, I'm just going to draw a line in front of every single plus or minus sign. So I can now see all the chunks. In case you're interested, this would be a polynomial that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms. And the biggest exponent is the 7. So if we were going to name this, quick review, I would say that this is a 7th degree polynomial with 6 terms. But what we're more concerned about right now is standard form. So we always start with the biggest exponent, which would be the 7. These numbers in front, even though I know that there's a 9 that's bigger than the 7, those big numbers do not matter. We are only looking at these parts, the exponents. So I'm going to start with the negative 5w to the 7th power. What happens is I'm bringing everything along that is part of this chunk because the 7 is the biggest number. Now I will go to my next biggest exponent, which is the 4. And bring along with it the plus, the 9, and the z. The next biggest exponent then is the 3, so that means I will have a 6x to the third power. By the way, this is a positive 6, so I need to put a plus sign in front of it. The next biggest exponent is the 2, so that means I'll have 8y squared. And then the end of our polynomial is followed up by the letter that has absolutely no exponents attached to it, and then at the very end is the number that has no letters. So this would be our order.